Hello once again. Today another stream and it's going to be more Skyrim here. We're gonna go into the playthrough. And hello, there is Rafael as well. Wait a second, is that emote like bugged? Because in my chat it's like huge. It's like half the chat is just that one emote. Or is this some new twisting or is this like a bug? Because sometimes the emotes get bugged on Twitch. No, for me it's normal. And for me, the first emote you put is like, I don't know, it's like the size of my whole chat box or something. I don't know. That's kind of weird. Well, whatever. It is what it is. Alright. Yeah, like I said, more Skyrim today. Baldur's Gate will continue some other day. That's about it. Let's just start right away. Right away here. Start playing. Alright, let's load up here. Wait a second, did I unmute this shit? Yeah. Alright. There we go. Alright, I survived the midsummer and you know, now back to the world of the living once again. A couple of days of coma, but you know, here we are, back in Skyrim. So last time we finally become the Archmagister to Winterhold, you know. So we finished this faction quest line completely now. You can break people's chat with enormous emotes for bits now. It's a Twitch thing, Jesus. Alright, well, there you go. Alright, pay money and you can break people's chat. Beautiful. Alright. Well, you know, it's good to be an Archmagister. We have some fine cheese with some wine and, you know, we live the good life now. We live the good life, but we even have a little stew going on here. Alright. Nice. Venison stew, damn. Some baked potatoes, grit leeks and leg of something. Alright. What quest did you last time? So last time we did the, I don't remember the name of the quest, but it was the one where we dealt with Ancano? I think that was his name, the High Elf. The college was doing something with the Eye of Magnus. And we went into the Liberating, our favorite dancer from Arena. And I think that was the only thing we did last time. Yeah, we just fully focused on the Winterhold quest line. But yeah, it's been like over a week, 2 weeks now. So, because last week only streamed Baldur's Gate, so Yep. But I guess we could use this. Ooh, can we plant stuff here? Oh, here we go. We could put some our own carrot farm here. Could make a lot of money, you know. Let's do some carrot business here. Yeah, let's plant a couple of carrots here. Yeah. I didn't plant it. Oh, nice. Excellent. Alright. More carrots. You could make millions with our carrot business here. Just watch and see. Can we put more stuff here? Let's put a potato. Not a potato. Ooh. You can make even more, you know, stews with these ingredients as well. Alright. But that's cool. That's great. I'm not sure if this was in vanilla or is this from the mod. The magical Winterhold. I don't remember the name, but something like that. Also, download new mod. We have what did I install? Skyrim Soul. So basically it just makes so that when you go into menus the game don't pause, so we can run around, but that also means that enemies can attack as well. We go to menus and whatnot, so we cannot just pause the game and drink 1 billion potions mid-combat. Enemies that skill hit us. Although if I go to favorite menu, the game kind of slows down. So we have a little bit of, you know, reaction time if we need to pop a spell or change weapons and stuff like that. That's the only mod that I install. Otherwise, the mod list is exactly the same. But yeah, let's decide what to do next here. We could continue the main quest line today as well. Outside the Winter College, I think that's the only like faction stuff I want to do. No, I want to do companions as well. I also wanted to do companions, but yeah, companions and the Winter College are the only two factions aside the Civil War that I will do outside of the main quest line. But yeah, so I ain't gonna join the Thieves or Dark Brotherhood or stuff like that. No way, no way. Hello to Bardan, and thanks for the resub as well. 27 months, Jesus. What a dude. Alright. Vittu mitä paskaa, exactly. That's what I say every single, that's the first thing I say the first time, wake up in the morning. Every single day. Every single day. But yeah. I think we could maybe do some of the house or the Thane quest lines. We could do that one for Winterhold. We have the one we need to bring the thingy wingy. Was it this? The Queen Freddy's sword, I wanna say. A world map L, here we go. Hellas Folly. Oh. This ain't that, or was it? One Queen Freddy's sword, no. Yeah, find the Helm of Winterhold inside Hellas Folly. Yeah, alright, so that was the one, right place. Alright, let's go there. Let's do this one. This was what the Jarl of Windhelm, so... Yep.
Enchanting services. Watch it.
Huh? You're talking to the Archmagister. Alright, know your place. Let's go to here first. I wanna get the...
Nasty business with
training bonus.
Pity that I was unable to assist, but I was otherwise occupied.
Flying books are still going strong here. Consuration, here we go. So let's pop that up.
Perhaps we can go another few decades without a disaster.
And now let's go to Hellas Folly. I thought maybe we could talk with people here how they feel about me being the Archmagister, but we can do that some other time. We can do that some other time here. Alright. Actually need to double check, how's our inventory doing? We carry a lot of stuff, carrying a lot of stuff here. Ork's bow, Ulfric's war axe, Woodcutter's axe, Staff of Magnus. Draenhard's sword. You have the Thalmor stuff as well. Let's store some stuff here actually. Let's go back. Let's immediately go back here. Let's go back and store some stuff into our new crypt, as they say. Gonna be working, so won't be chatting much, but I'm watching and listening. Alright, bottom. Enjoy your work day here. Alright, what? Will this just takes me outside, or is there a second floor to this? No, it just takes us outside. Alright. But there was some chests or something here, right? We could store our stuff. We have a wardrobe here. Alright. What do you need? Do we have like a chest here? It contains some kind. We have bookcase here. Alright. What if I just want to put my like armor and crap? Is there like storage point for that? Yeah. Well, here we have These are for staffs and shit. Eh. Missy from Nelot. Archmage Savos Arren. This settles the debt between us. I shall be returning to Winterhold after my research in Solstheim is complete. Sincerely. Master Nelot, Mage Lord and Consular of House Telvanni. I don't remember, was the Nelot the one from Morrowind? Or is he from the Solstheim expansion? I think they're Nelot in both, but yeah. You summon ancient beings for midsummer or whatever it is you do in Finland. No, I just drank a lot, but you know, in a way, you know, after you drink enough, you might start seeing ancient beings, you know. You never know. It's a possibility. Yeah, it's otherwise I like it, but I wish there was like an actual like you know, chest or two here. Chest or two. Yep, I guess we can put stuff into wardrobes here. Oh, here we have a couple of chests there, right? That maybe was just blind. We have even a safe there, alright. Still unsure if I want this to be our main place. Well, this is good because you have all your services in one place and we are the Archmagister, so you know, it would be a good place for us. Maybe we start bringing stuff here. Maybe we start bringing stuff here. Actually, there's a lot of chests there. Okay, I think we're fine here. Let's put some ebony ingots here. Now I don't remember which was the dragon claw we needed for that quest. I think the ebony one we only used, so I think it's the coral. Actually, I'm not sure. Let's keep those both then. Oh, we had these Nordic goblets here. Okay. And wardrobe. Do you have any clothes we want to put here? Let's put the Archmage stuff here. Let's put one Winhelm cloak. Thalmor stuff as well. And we have some weapons we could put here. This chest. Trainheart Soul, let's put that there. The Staff of Magnus, why not? Ulfric's War Axe we need for that quest, so I'm gonna keep it on us. Honestly, I guess that was that. Well, I guess I'm gonna put the Tribunal mask here. We ain't gonna be using that now. We have the... Now that we have the, what you call it, the Dragon Priest mask. Plus we ain't a Dunmer, so you know, Tribunal, it's not our thing, you know, it's not our culture. We have a proper Nordic, you know, Nord here. Alright. Anything else? Reynos Fins. Okay, we need to learn that spell. And. Alright, I think that's enough for now. Oh yeah, the spell. Spell Dome. Wait a second. Expel Stone. Weren't they in books? I'm like blind. Oh, because I just had a spell dome here and Was it there? I think it was actually inside here. Nope. Just a second, I had the spell tome. I'm like, oh, I need to learn this spell, but excuse me. Oh, is it here? I kind of forgot. It's been like I said, a couple of weeks. Where are my spell tomes? They're not in spell menu. All right, so they must be in inventory menu. Whatever. We'll find it. We'll find it one day. All right, let's move on.
Huh?
Oh, all right. Hellas Folly. Let's go there. You can, you know, deal with the inventory some other time. In Finland, I believe they make pilgrimages to the Balancing Rocks or something. Well, you may believe what you want, but Balancing Rocks. What is this guy? Oh, it's Ankano. Well, Ikarot there, you know. He's the example to everybody who comes to study here what happens when you go against the mighty Nebunson. There we go. This is what a true mage look like, alright? The arcane powerhouse. Nebunson. Oh, this mighty bald head. Alright. Alright. Let's put some clothes on before we scare the staff in our school. And the students. Who cares about the students? Alright. There we go. Alright, how we... okay, there's the door. Well, there's the Kummakivi in Finland. Maybe we were talking about that. The huge rock that was left after the Ice Age. It's actually... our summer cottage is somewhat near the rock. I never actually went to it though, but... it's like, you know, I don't know. Maybe like less than 100 kilometers away. Do they balance the other thing on other people's head? Well, not really. That sounds kind of fun, but I'm sure Finland has the world's largest balancing rock. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Kummakivi. What a place. Yeah, maybe one day I should go check it out. Because like I said, it is somewhat close to my family's summer cottage. Why is it this showing on the map? We need to do this. Alright, there we go. Alright. Let's go to Dawn's Store and then walk to Hellas Folly. You should go take pictures with it and Discord them. Maybe one day, you know. Well, there's plenty of time left in summer, so... could check it out.
I'm
Alright.
glad you're on our side.
Actually, I'm not sure if we already did the sort of the Dane quest here with the whatever weird dream thing wing in that temple up there. So can we already pick up my Dane here? I think the Jarl's place would be right about here. Whiterun. But for real, your typical midsummer, you know, festivities include, you know, bonfires, some proper sauna, some heavy drinking. Well, you don't have to do some heavy drinking, but if you're up to it, you know, midsummer is a good excuse for that. And usually it's a bit more like a family-oriented, although there's the heavy drinking part, but it's, you know, it's something you do with your friends or close friends or family. It's not like a carnival, like festivities or something like that. Wakey wakey, Jarl, I'm gonna talk.
The nightmares in Dawnstar have lifted, and I hear you helped that happen. You have my thanks.
Oh, you have the deliver from area as well. Or is Dawnstar faring into war?
The Stormcloaks are destined to win this fight. Talos is with us, and when you fight under a divine's blessing, victory is assured. Dawnstar has a history of being the site of battles that have crippled the fate of the Empire. I hope this remains true.
Okay. Is Dawnstar prepared for dragon attacks?
The only reason dragons are attacking is because Talos is angry with us for turning our backs on him. As soon as we drive the Empire out of Skyrim, the dragons will vanish. Mark my words.
I have a deliver from area. Actually, I'm not sure if I have the item still. I might have sold it because I want to say it was like a weapon or something we're supposed to bring to him, but well, let's see. I have a delivery from area.
What's this? Oh, that's right. The timbers for Magna.
Oh yeah, the timber. Okay, yeah.
I swear, that Aerie and her men would make fine Stormcloak recruits. Pity we can't spare the lumber to conscript them. Here, take this. For your time and all that.
Okay.
Don't bother me again unless it's important. You're not as dumb as you look. Until next time.
Like I thought that the quest we did here was for it was the Thane quest. So he would name us Thane and, you know, whatever. Well, whatever. Maybe there's somebody else and maybe we need to come back here when he's, you know, woken up a little. Or maybe we're supposed to talk to him first before we take the quest from the Thalmor cleric, but whatever.
Ironbreaker mine is 3 times the worth of that Quicksilver mine, and its fathead owner. My miners are as dumb as rocks are gray.
Okay. Who's in charge around here?
That would be Jarl Skald the Elder. He's over in the White Hall, probably talking about Ulfric like he's the second coming of Talos.
What do you do in Dawnstar?
I own Ironbreaker mine. We make twice as much coin as those horkers over in Quicksilver mine. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I pay a good wage for any iron ore you dig up, if you're looking for work.
Ooh. Well, I'm not sure if iron ore is or mine is gonna make us that much money because we only have that carrot growing business going. So you know, I think that's gonna make us more money than the iron mining business. You know. Oh. Let's go here. Alright, Hellas Folly, so it should be like a ship or something here. We can catch fish. There we go. Who needs a fishing rod where you can pick up the salmon like that? There we go. I think that is the ship right there. Or, well, what's left of it. And there's some kind of camp there as well. It's probably most likely some bandits or something. And hello there, Boku. Nothing like swimming in full armor, you know. That's you know. Nebul's on here. He's strong enough. He can, you know, swim fully like steel cladded as well. Oh, it's not a bandit. All right. Wait a second. Steal from chest. Bella statue. Excuse me. Find Helm of Winterhold inside Hellas Folly. Dicus.
Tidings. You have questions?
Well, I guess the quest arrow Alice pulls us that the item is right here, but I'm gonna check the boat in case. I'm stuck. You gotta be kidding me. I literally got to the ship and now we are... Can we quick travel like here, back here? There we go. Fixed. Easy peasy. And hello there, Mithrel. Hello, hello. But let's not try to get stuck second time. Alright. Moss. Oh, we are Arctic Char. Alright, alright, alright. Back to surface, let some air, you know. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, I think the helmet is gonna be in that chest, which is kind of weird. Well, I know, that's the one bad thing about the game is of course the quest arrow, right? Because this is outright tells you where to find all the quest items and whatnot. Oh yeah, now because I have the Skyrim souls, I need to watch that I don't drown while I'm picking stuff on the water. The game is not paused while I lockpick. Although I seem to drift away from the chest. There we go. Okay, alright. Double check if there's anything else. Alright, let's check the chest here then. I guess we could be a sneaky peek and try to sneak in and steal the helmet just here. The hidden Nebu is the most dangerous Nebu. Let's see. Detected, excuse me. Oh, because that will slide away, okay. But we like do this, yeah, maybe you stay behind Berlina, yeah, we won't be seen. There we go, Helm of Winterhold. Oh god. There goes Dikus, the legend. Alright, I guess we'll never know how he got the helmet, but oh, nice statue, this would be good for our home. A statue of goddess. Oops. I'm sure the goddess won't mind that. Alright, alright. What was Dikus even doing? He's just chilling with the helmet, eating some apples, I don't know, whatever. Let's go back here. Was Dikus' first name Pigus? Pigus Dikus? A Roman legend. Alright, let's go here. I think this would make us stay in here.
Ours is the only family left that truly cares what happened. Huh?
Huh?
I don't care how many... You know, Winterhold used to be the seat of power in Skyrim. Now it's a shell.
Well, here's your helmet.
Can you believe that this hold used to contend for the throne of the High King? Now perhaps others will listen. Here, your reward is promised. You have Winterhold's thanks.
Anything else you need, my Jarl?
There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title, mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my Thane.
Okay. It would be an honor.
Good luck to you.
Well, I help your people, apparently.
Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Winterhold.
That was fast.
I grant you this weapon from the armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify the guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now.
There we go. We are no longer part of the basic plebs here, you know. We gained the Blade of Winterhold. Which is Elven Sword, I think. Yeah. With the absorb 16 points of magicka. Which is actually kind of good for us. Oh, it's a great sword. Well, you know. Yeah. Would be better if it be one-handed player, but you know, whatever.
Next Imperial I see is dead.
We think alike, Kai Vet Pummel.
Fight or die well.
Alright.
Damn faithless Imperials.
Winterhold armor, alright, we have the Winterhold set here. Actually, did we gain the Winterhold set? No, I think even in Whiterun, after we became a Thane, we had to buy the set, so yeah.
Hey, unblooded.
Who you call unblooded? Huh? Say that again. There we go. There we go, he knows his place now. Anything else with this guy?
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
No, it's simple enough.
Till next time.
What about you, lady?
What a display of color.
Ah. A little light show magic impresses everybody. It's a little, you know, a little party trick. What's this little ball of light that I can summon?
The mages is back to normal, if there's such a thing for that lot.
Let's see, let's do some trading here first. So now we are obtaining two settlements, Whiterun and here.
I'll sell just about... I do what's necessary so we can get by. Have to, since I can't count on my brother for anything.
Alright, let's see what you got for sale here.
That sort of thing.
I could even sell the Blade of Winterhold immediately. We were supposed to check for a mod that maybe upgrade some of these hold weapons or Thane weapons. Yet to do that. Maybe before next stream I could maybe check if there's a mod that gives these weapons a little bit of oomph, because they're kind of basic. Like there's really nothing too special about them, which is a bit, you know, pity. Is there anything I want to sell? Sartal Amulet. Well, we already did the Winterhold questline, so we don't need this. But you know, this is like a little memento, so I'm gonna keep it. Maybe put it into our place in the Archmagister's room or house or whatever. How much gold do you have? Okay, you have some gold. Wheel of Pain. This is like what, Conan a reference? If like something heavy we could sell here. The fishing rod, apparently. Refined moonstone. The wine we can drink. The fish, oh yeah. There we go. We're a little bit of fisherman now. We can sell some of the fish we catch, you know. Troll fat. Maybe have some like shitty potions we could sell. Oh yeah, the poisons. Screw this shit. Okay, that's too valuable. Whatever. Alright.
Until next time.
Again, let's go to to our room in Winter College and store some stuff there. And then see what we can do next. Maybe do some of the main quest line. Do the quest for Delphine. I guess we could take this soul gems. Get the bodies disappear in time.
The Archmage triumphant, the college, Skyrim, all of Tamriel owes you a great debt.
He knows what's up, you know. At least we have one fanboy here, you know. Oh, only one so far, but you know. Has our carrots grown yet? No, unfortunate. Let's store some alchemy stuff here. Where's our alchemy station? This is our enchanting station. Arcane enchanter output. We have like an alchemy station here as well, right? Here we can cook stuff. That's our bed. Oh, we have weapon rack here. Oh yeah. Let's put the Blade of Winterhold here. Nice. Alright. And. Have other stuff I want to put here. Oh yeah, the amulet we had. Let's put the amulet somewhere else. We want the another ingot here, the moonstone one. Was it ore? Oh, you have the Dibella statue here. It's moonstone. We can put the Dibella statue here somewhere. Maybe next to a bed here, you know. That's a great spot for, you know, Dibella worship, let me tell you. Alright. Now let's try this again. Try this again. Here we go. There's no way to like rotate it. No, I have to like try to hope the game rotates this right. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I'm kind of hoping we could turn it around a little bit. There we go. Okay. Oops. Almost. Yeah. Come on. Okay, let's try this again. Excuse me. Okay, I cannot grab it if I drop it on the bed. That's interesting. Here we go. Alright, let's go again. Alright. That's not the right way around. Alright. Okay. We go in there. Okay. Alright. Let's go again. Can make it. This may be the most challenging moment in the playthrough so far. Might be the challenging, you know, thing that will happen as well. Alright, let's go again. Alright. Okay. Almost. Let's go again. And it's stopped. Okay, let's go again. No. Okay, alright. Oh! Spin! Here we go. Oh. Excuse me. Come on. Here we go again. Can't beat this challenge of getting this one goddamn statue. This place has to be perfect, you know? That's good enough. Alright. Whatever. That's perfect enough for all Nebu here. Alright, here we have the enchanting table. There must be like an alchemy table here somewhere. Why am I just blind? Here we go, alchemy lab. And we have multiple ingredient slots here, nice as well, nice. Let's put all of here. There we go. Now we have plenty of carrying capacity here. Plenty of carrying capacity. Alright, now we're done here. So the next thing, let's do... Although we could do this one as well, get rid of the axe. Let's do this. Let's do the message to Whiterun and then maybe main quest line. Yeah. Alright. We still had the axe in our inventory, so yeah. Got to check out how our house is going. Is Lydia keeping that up? Has been cleaning the place up, or is it like completely trashed about? Alright. Whiterun. Oh, the bodies are still here. That's nice. That's cool. Why do we need to check the priest home for now? Let's just go. Well, actually, we could rest here. Wait till daylight. Nebuka, the interior decorator. You know, maybe that's my calling. Maybe that's the career I should choose. The Nebu decoration. You never know.
Sword and your shield.
You're so very good at it. I am. Excellent even. Interior decorator extraordinary, you know? That's what they call me.
It might suit you.
That's what they call me.
Hey, watch it!
The mighty, Talos the unerring, Talos the unassailable. To you we give praise. We are
So let's see how all Jarl Balkruf is doing here. And will he accept the axe?
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak asked me to deliver this axe to you.
Did he now? The man is persistent, I'll give him that. I suppose it's time I give him an answer. Proventus, what do you make of all this? If Ulfric were to attack Whiterun...
As in all things, Lord, caution. I urge us to wait and see.
Pray wait.
I'm of a mind with Irileth. It's time to act.
You plan to march on Windhelm?
I'm not a fool, Proventus. I mean it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man. Or march his stormcloaks up to the gates.
He'll do no such thing. A dagger in the back is all you could expect.
He was rather straightforward with Torrig.
Torrig? He simply walked up to the boy and murdered him.
That boy was High King of Skyrim.
I'm not the High King. But neither am I a boy. If Ulfric wants to challenge my rule in the old way, let him. Though I suspect he'll prefer to send his storm cloaks to do it for him.
True. He's already proven his personal strength. Now he seeks to prove his armies.
Then might I urge you to consider General Tullius's request? I mean, if you are bent on offending Jarl Ulfric.
Ulfric is the one who has offended. But Proventus has a point. Ulfric has made it clear. In his mind, to refuse his claim is to side with the Empire.
And what harm is there in letting a few legionnaires die in place of your own men?
It seems cowardly.
Was it cowardly then to accept the white gold concordat?
Yes.
This again. That was different. Was I given a chance to object to the terms of the treaty? No. The Jarls weren't asked. We were told. And we had to like it.
The chests of gold didn't hurt.
Damn it! This isn't about gold!
It's time to decide.
Lord, wait. Let us see if Ulfric is serious.
Oh, he's serious. But so am I.
Finally.
So about this axe. You can return this axe to our friend. The esteemed Jarl of Windhelm has my answer. Make sure he gets it. Proventus, bring me my pen, and the good parchment.
Are we writing a letter, Lord?
Yes, to General Tullius. I need to make a few things clear before I accept these legionnaires of his.
Alright, he chose the Empire, which means he chose death. By Nebu's son. The terror of the Empire. And he'll take QP. How you doing? You be QPing around? I bet you have. Alright. Well... Jarl Balkruf made an enemy today. 2 in fact. Oh, many. Alright. We have to deal with him later, I guess. It's like a little bat here. I'm gonna eat Jarl's salmon here. That's what happens to traders. I eat their fish, you know. That's where it begins. But not where it ends. Your piece raging around, alright. So, you know, keeping around, like I said. I knew it. Cupid the rage embodied. Alright, so next let's do Delphine's mission. Although we could deal with the axe to Jarl Ulfric first. See what Ulfric says to that. I doubt he's too pleased, but... Mama got scammed? Oh, you were being serious. I thought you were joking or something, but alright. Well, that sucks. Is Yar sleeping? What time is it here? Okay, alright. Takes like 12 hours in game to get from Whiterun to here.
Out there. Damn Imperials.
We can't march on Solitude, not yet. One thing at a time.
We need to move faster. Keep them off balance.
Speak with Ulfric. He's expecting word from Whiterun.
The Empire thinks it holds Valkyrie from us. But the souls of Skyrim's bravest are buried there and will fill our hearts and strengthen our blades.
Okay. The Jarl of Whiterun returns your axe.
Then I was wrong about him. You're right, Galmar.
Again?
I'm in no mood to joke.
Give the word, my lord, and Whiterun is yours.
I spent my life serving Talos. I don't plan to stop now, no matter what the Empire says.
We're ready, Ulfric. Whenever you are.
Is any man ever ready to give the order that will mean the deaths of many?
No, but neither is every man able to give that order when he must. But you are that man, Ulfric. You've been that man before, and you'll be him again. And these men and women,
They call themselves Stormcloaks because they believe in you. They are the meanest, toughest sons of bitches Skyrim has to offer. And they want this. They want this as much as you do. Perhaps they want it more.
You're certain we're ready? Whiterun's army will no doubt be bolstered with legionnaires. And those walls around Whiterun are old, but they still stand.
We are ready. And I might be old myself, but I'll kick those damn walls down with my bare feet, if you would only ask me to do it.
Ha! I'm sure you could do it too. All right. This is it.
Yes!
Send the word. A new day is dawning, and the sun rises over Whiterun.
Aye, and the sons of Skyrim will greet that dawn, teeth and swords flashing.
So it begins. Make haste to our camp in Whiterun. I want you on the front lines. I have a feeling about you. Your place is on that battlefield. I need you there.
Yes, sir!
Fight well or die well. Talos be with you.
Talos be with us all here, alright. Well, maybe we'll do this first. Let's do battle for Whiterun. Deal with traitors for the Nordic cause.
We're taking. Meet the brothers gathering for the attack. Fight well or die well. Talos be with you.
Alright, alright.
You wear the garb of a true Nord. I salute you.
Ah, I am a true Nord. Maybe so our bald head. Our enemies will fear us even more.
In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Alright, I do want to have the Stormcloak officer armor. I think that's the cooler one.
Meet the brothers gathering for the.
Or maybe I get it as a reward or something. I don't want to like steal my fellow Nord stuff here. We are no thieves, you know. We are a man of honor. She lost like $600 to scammers. Oof. She didn't tell me what she was doing. Alright, that's unfortunate. Was like a phone scam, or I don't know, did she get one of those Nigerian princes? Email her? Although if it's too personal, no need to go to details, but you know. Yeah, that's unfortunate, especially because scammers usually, you know, target older people, because they're, I guess, easier to scam. They're easier targets. Yeah, let's deal with Whiterun immediately. Alright. Let's do it right away. Battle for Whiterun. Alright. What time is it? 5 AM. Let's like wait while to, you know, a little bit daylight for the next battle, you know. We wanna see what's happening. There we go. Battle at the dawn. Maybe put the helmet on. Maybe otherwise we might get attacked as well. Our bald head is too scary. Yeah, let's go past this. Oh, there's the cap, maybe. Oops.
This is it, men! They say that our cause is false, and that we are nothing more than thieves, thugs, and murderers. But no! We are farmers! We are craftsmen! We are sons and daughters of shopkeepers, maidservants, and soldiers! We are the sons and daughters of Skyrim! And we have come this far because our cause is true, because we fight as one, and because our hearts are bursting with anger. What we do here today, we do for our country, for all the true Nords of Skyrim. Whiterun's walls are tall, but they are old and crumbling, like the Empire whose legion lines them. But we'll tear through them, and the Imperials behind them! Our objective is the drawbridge. If we can find a way to drop it, the city will be ours! Everyone on me! Let's show these Imperial milk drinkers what true Nords look like!
Rawr! Alright. There we go. For Skyrim! Sovngarde och det. So Victorious Sovngarde. Alright, that's better. Here we go. Our army of 8 dudes will take this city. But they did put an ad on Instagram. They made her create accounts for Binance. And they said, alright. Well, that sucks. Oh, we're about to die. Let's try to heal so we don't immediately die in the battle. Oh god, alright. Oh. Open the drawbridge. Oh. Guess it's up ahead. Is there not an archer still here? Nope. Alright, can't see shit here.
Come on, let's see what you're made of.
There we go. One traitor to the Skyrim dead. Alright, alright.
If I could just...
You won't get away.
Stand up.
Damn you!
There we go.
Put you down! Son of a...
Oh, we're just chilling here. Alright. There we go. Alright. Force Jarl Barruf to create to surrender. We'll see if... Well, he seems kind of guy who will fight to the death, but you know. We'll see. No mercy for the Imperials, you know. There we go. They had their chance to surrender.
The Legion!
Kill you!
Alright, let's go in. Sitten invested by putting $300 in Binance, and they took the money from Binance, then converted it to USDT, then pulled it from Binance. And then they paid her for more, just $40 back to her account, saying that her investment returned, and then she invested through. Oh god, alright. At least our horse is fine, that's good, you know. Our real estate investment is still doing good here, even all the half the city is burning.
I've been wounded worse by treasure.
There we go.
You won't get away.
Can we shoot this thing down? Nope. Alright.
Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Are we taking this city? I'm not sure. Are we the only people alive? No, we have still archers still here. And Prelina's cooking a couple of these traitors.
You won't get away.
Alright. There's more enemies down here. Let's take care of these guys before we go for Palace and Jarl himself. There we go. Well, there's gonna be a lot of loot here, if nothing else.
So, why'd you join the Stormcloaks?
I'm a true Nord. Simple as that.
Simple as that. Although, you know, dudes, we still have to fight here. Still have to win the battle. Alright, alright. Easy peasy. Let's go in. We're trying to scam them back by asking to get some of the money back, but they're interested in today, so I started trade. Alright. Well, hopefully you get your money back, although I doubt. Usually that's the thing with scams, you just never see the money again. It's gone. And hello there, Boofy. Any true Nords in chat? You have one right here. Although I kind of miss what Jarl Balgruuf said, but we're gonna kick his ass, I guess. There he goes.
I'll enjoy killing you.
Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Oh, he got stuck behind the chest there.
Enjoy your last.
Bad idea.
Never should have come here.
Enough.
Last mistake.
That's enough. I surrender. I surrender. Peace! Everyone stand down. That's an order. Stand down! Vignar Greyme. Your family was noticeably absent from the walls. Now I know why. Wouldn't the dagger in the back have sufficed?
You think this is personal?
But these guys are drawing their weapons all the time.
And you?
Maybe it's their victory celebration, you know.
Whiterun anymore.
Convenient position to hold now. But mark my words, old man. In the days to come, Ulfric will spread his rebellion thin. And what then? We need the Empire as much as it needs us. We Nords are the Empire. Our blood built it. Our blood sustains it. You, of all people, should know that.
One of the boys said he saw a major Canadian's coordinate.
It's very hard to follow what's going on because there's constant weapon drawing, the music still kinda going over the dialogue.
Witch elves, not really need them. The Emperor is nothing more than a puppet of the Thalmor. Skyrim needs a High King who will fight for her. Whiterun needs a Jarl who will do the same.
Tell me, Vignar, was all this worth it? How many of those corpses lining our streets wear the faces of ones called you friend? What about their families?
Enough! Both of you! There is a burning city out there that needs a government.
He's right. Thalmor, come. Let us restore order.
This isn't over. You, you old fool. This isn't over. And you, Stormcloak. I thought better of you. You'll all come to regret this day.
Get over to Winterhold. Tell Ulfric of our victory here.
Alright. That's how we deal with traitors, alright? You got what's coming, Balkroof. You got what's coming. Alright. Got a lot of loot. We could make some good money here. Gonna try while there we go.
Watch the skies, traveler.
This old nerd becomes the new Jarl.
They will sing stories of this day.
Alright. Well, another third masterpiece here. I think the... Do you have any of the elite or the heavier guard armors? Because they're worth more here. That's an interesting dying pose. Alright. Light armor.
Get over to Windhelm. Tell Ulfric of our victory.
Yeah. Well, I ain't gonna loot this guys, whatever. Oh. What if the city's still burning or is it already been fixed while we re-enter? Alright. Okay, it's probably fixed when we return to Ulfric. It will return its original state. I guess that's when the state change will happen. Let's check if there's any more bodies or did they get removed already. Okay, I think the bodies got removed, yeah. Alright, let's just go to Ulfric if we can quick travel from here. Maybe even get a reward of some sort here. Alright. What's up, dude?
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead.
Me too, man. Me too. Well, actually, we have some Nordic mead in our inventory, so, you know, we got that. That ain't a problem for us. Some girl with us? Yes, alright. Alright, Ulfric, I bring news of victory.
We've driven the Imperials out of Whiterun. This is good. Very good. We now control the center. It's a powerful position. One I aim to keep. We'll call you Ice Veins now. For the thick blood of our land has seeped into your heart. Here, take this. It's an Imperial officer's sword. A fitting weapon to use against our enemy.
What's our next move against the Empire? Alright, we are Ice Veins Nebu's son, alright? That's our new name here. A fitting one, I must say. What's our next move against the Empire?
I suspect you'll be of greater use to us with greater freedom. So you're free to engage the Imperials as you see fit. But I also want you to find our hidden camp in Falkreath. Galmar will have special tasks for you, and will need you when we liberate the capital.
What exactly will I be doing out there?
You'll be doing whatever Galmar tells you to do, and causing as much mayhem as possible for the Empire and any Jarl who supports them.
Understood.
Go with the gods.
Alright.
Keep your eyes open. Next thing. Damn faithless Imperials.
Exactly, damn them.
My life serving.
Well, we, you know, said plenty of faithless Imperials to their death, so you know, we'll be fine.
Destruction magic's fine. Just don't go burning down any buildings.
Alright. Let's see if the traders are still open. If not, we could maybe arrest. Okay, it's too late. Let's take a room here for the night. Sleep till morning. Sell some of the extra stuff we got from the bodies. Then maybe do the main questline mission. I'm gonna continue the Civil War questline for a while. I don't wanna need to progress too much, because I don't think there's too many quests in that questline either.
Can't just throw the big logs on the fire.
So next was, let's see the world map here. Because I think next one is Falkreath, I guess then Reach, and finally you go for Solitude. So I think there's like 2 to maybe like, I don't know, 3 to 4 quests left in the Civil War quest line, so... yeah. Yep.
Have a little bit, too.
Warm drinks and warm beds.
Alright.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
When I'm
there we go.
Wood, I pretend there's an Imperial soldier's head on the stump.
Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese. Sure thing. It's yours for a... I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Enjoy your stay. And don't break nothing.
Let's do a nice 12-hour rest, alright? Need a proper rest after that night of combat, day of combat. Alright.
I'm a sailor on the North. We're laying over in Winterhold for a while.
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired.
I know, dude. You already told me that like 10 times, alright? I get it.
Talos?
I get it.
Founded the Empire.
Have you been learning your oars?
I think I've got a
That
handle on
magic
it,
away from
but
me.
Orichalcum is confusing.
Don't even. Everyone says Yorland Greymane. Take a look.
Let's see. We can sell some of the Whiterun stuff we got, right? Actually, we didn't take that much, but you know. The oak is sort of freezing. It's a one-handed weapon. It does quite a bit nice damage as well. Although it does frost damage, which is the worst elemental damage type in game, but whatever. Whatever. Let's see. Do you have anything new here? Heroic Stormcloak gauntlets, ooh.
Just promise me when you get some more in, I'll have the first crack at them.
What is it? My honor is in Lord, I swear.
Okay, alright. Seeking sea iron helmet. Okay. Steel plate helmet. Ooh, little wings on helmet. Alright. Helmet to major archery. Boost to 25% more damage. Value 2.6k. Alright. Medium lamellar armor. I think we have this one, right? No. The heavy one. Well, actually, I might have the medium. We need to check actually. What do I have here? You have the heavy, alright. Could maybe try to also upgrade or try to level up my smithing. To get some levels that way as well. It's kinda hope if we could maybe buy the Stormcloak officer armor here, but maybe later, maybe need to level up a little bit more. Claims he's a true North, talks shit about frost damage. Alright, if you were a true son of Skyrim like me, Boofy, you would know that most enemies in this game are from Nordic ones, so they have the innate frost resistance, alright? Alright, let's see if we can smite something, upgrade something. Or would be easy to make. Hide buckler. You need leather strips and leather. Let's see if this guy sells any.
Everyone says looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
There's plenty of leather. Let's buy all of that. I'm gonna buy all of that as well.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
Oh yeah, but you were planning to stream some Morrowind, right? I think after the current Baldur's Gate playthrough ends. Still gonna do the monk stuff?
Need something? Can't live without. Come and see for yourself. Fruits and vegetables, all ripe and ready for your table.
Hear my prayers, son of Ashkosh, and grant peace to these departed.
Alright, Smite in 29. I think we needed 30 to get another perk.
Oh, did you need something? A word of advice. Don't buy
Morven is closer than ever. There you go.
Still here.
Iron Daggers was the way to cry Smite. We could actually try that as well.
I'll follow.
Because I'm sure this guy sells iron as well.
5 swords in their hands. Take a look.
Let's sell now new leather helmets here. Quite amazing. Let's see if he must sell some iron. There we go, 37 iron ingots. Let's see if we get smarty levels for making ingots as well. There we go.
If you meet anyone in your travels,
oh,
good steal.
Bit heavy.
Send them my way.
I'm descended from true Nords, the Norwegian type though, not the Nebu type. Well, the Nebu type is the superior type, alright? 100%.
Cookware, knives, and other goods for home, all at reasonable prices.
Actually, is there something we wanna make from iron? Oh, we have the Oblivion Guard armor. I think Ali made this right. It's in Whiterun, right?
I enjoy it. After what you and Tova have been through, it was the least I could do.
My little Frida loved to cook, but she was terrible at it. Then one day, out of nowhere, she made
What steel?
leek soup.
Black Maid's gloves.
She saw how much we loved it. She was so...
That doesn't look too bad. Actually, that would be kind of because we are gonna spell blade.
You must be suffering.
But we need steel, not iron for this one.
You've done more than enough already. You've been a good friend.
After the stats are kinda insane for like a basic steel armor, but hey, whatever.
Sorry I lost myself for a moment there.
Like steel armor is 56 here, and Black Mage steel armor was 83, so... Alright, well, we can maybe do it next time. Let's just grind and do some iron weapons, why not? There we go.
Vegetables all ripe and ready for your table.
Working in Windhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
Come here, nerd.
I've been meaning to speak to you.
Get back here. My god.
You've got ties to the Thieves Guild.
It's like a high-speed change sequence here. Can we catch this guy?
Take home Windhelm's finest and freshest produce today.
He's like avoiding me. He knows I have some trash I want to sell. He doesn't want to buy that.
Need some metal hammered. Take a look.
Alright. Let's send our iron trash here. If we make an iron arm, we make the shield. And I think that was all. We still have 12 iron ingots. Can we make anything out of this? Like pure iron?
Come see me.
Can we upgrade something I have?
I never expected Ulfric to live up to his legend, but he does.
Or whatever. No, we need leather strips for this as well. Yeah, workbench. Or we could upgrade this one.
I pray that you will shepherd these souls as they pass.
There we go. A bit of stats boots. And
dogs. There is nothing that's
iron fittings nails. I think these were needed to buy more like decorations for the house or something.
No.
Oh no, there was this for the house building mod, the Hearthfire, whatever it's called.
Hammers don't have legs.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sell the rest of the things back to this guy.
I think I saw
Everyone says you're... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
There we go.
If you meet anyone in your travels who needs good steel...
Alright, let's go meet Delphine. That was the plan, right?
My way. Oh, yes. Now that you mention it, I think... Sorry about that.
Let's go meet Delphine. Where's this lady? Riverwood, well, of course.
Oh, such colors.
Out of my way, strip.
Welcome. Let me know if
I don't think you were followed.
I think
Come
I got
on,
a clean
I have a
mug around
plan.
here somewhere.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
Give me a mug of ale.
You're not coming?
That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet.
Well, actually, you know, we met some Thalmor agents during the Winter College's questline, but you know, whatever. So what's your plan? How do I infiltrate the Thalmor embassy?
The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party.
The Imperials will
Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
Winking Skeever, alright. Who's this contact of yours? You're sure I can trust him?
Don't worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you. But he hates the Thalmor at least as much as I do. He's a wood elf. The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their purges that we never hear about. Luckily, they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassador's parties.
How am I going to get into this party?
Let me handle that. You'll have a real invitation, don't worry. As long as you can act the part of a Thalmor toady, you'll get past the guards.
I'm just gonna just march in there with my Stormcloak armor. Nobody will notice a thing. Once I'm inside the embassy, then what?
That's when the fun starts. You'll have to slip away from the party without raising the alarm. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction.
Okay. I'll see you in Solitude after I meet with Malborn.
Sounds good. Be careful.
Alright, whatever. I think we're done here. Let's go to Solitude.
Something you're still confused about?
Yeah, I think we can just walk into Solitude with our Stormcloak armor and none will bat an eye. It's a bit of a weakness with the Civil War system and everything. Is that a dragon? Yes, it was. There we go. Do I still have my bow? Blood Dragon, alright, here we go. I'm not so sure what's the special ability of a Blood Dragon is. It can, I guess it drains life, maybe? A vampiric dragon? I don't know. Oh, my shadow not ready yet. Excuse me? Why can't I shout? No way should we still be okay, I think now we should be going. Alright. Okay. Where are you going? Low? Maybe I should try to get outside the city. Maybe like try to land or something. Okay, why is my shots take so long to... well, I know, guess that's normal. What did you say? Bad dragon? Really? Alright. That's quite the insult. There we go. Easy peasy, there we go.
I never would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Easy peasy, let's loot it down. Get those all sweet dragon bones and scales. Another dragon down. Actually not sure how many dragons we killed, maybe like 10 already. Whatever. Were there always Stormcloak soldiers there? I'm not completely sure. Or maybe they came here after... Now that Stormcloaks got the Whiterun. Oh yeah, because there used to be Whiterun guards here, now there are Stormcloak soldiers, so yeah. Makes sense, makes sense. Yeah, let's go to Solitude. Actually, have we been there yet? I think we have, alright. Oh yeah, we did that one day's request and we came here just to kind of unlock it, the fast travel point. Alright, what a place, Solitude. Before we do the quest, I do want to check the shops here.
Tag, you're it. Can't catch me. A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't
We have bits and pieces. Check it out. Don't remember this place. Ever have any guards at Whiterun? Or not Riverwood?
Said you got
I want to say there was guards there. Yeah.
been a lovely sight. Oh, such colors.
What do you have got for sale? Actually, let's talk about this. Who is Beyrand?
Baron's my husband. He works the forge up at Castle Dower. I barely see him nowadays, what with him filling orders for the army.
Okay. Were you at Rogvir's execution?
No, that was an ugly affair. High King Torig's death has turned the whole town on its head. Between you and me, he wasn't even that good a king. All of those rambling speeches about the Empire this and the Empire that.
Okay. Let's see what you got.
Tickets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Boss may reinforce Kuira's mile. Wow. Go hide. Could be useful, you never know. You never know when you need some cowhide. Ooh, I like the colors of this one. Some leeks, you know. Could be useful. Potato, less nice. Ringmail armor. Just a skull, as you do. What you want from this shop? Do you have any skulls? Well, I actually have one skull right here. Not very used, freshly made. Alright, while healing, stamina poison. Steel plate boots. I think we are fine. We ain't gonna sell anything or buy anything here.
Anytime.
I think there should be a smith here somewhere as well. Fishery, alright, some garlic. Some booze. Okay, alright. East Empire warehouse, alright.
Hey, wanna play tag?
Nope.
I found the bone. I brought it to you, but still I'm refused.
Hall of the Dead sounds like my kind of a place.
You help me.
Gonna pass for now.
Right? That's what you do.
Nebuka, I'm one stream away from 3-stream watch streak. Are you hyped as I am? Oh, dude, I'm going crazy when I hear that. I'm going like, holy shit, 3 streams? Insane. That might be like a world record or something.
So, would you like a tune?
Parts call it. Yeah. Alright. Maybe the smith is at the Legion Fort.
I'm bored. Let's play a game.
Or is this the only city with no smith in it? Can't be. This is just like houses or something. Alright. I doubt the smith in the like actual palace. Oh well, you never know. You never know, could be in there. Alright. Or maybe it's in the trade quarters or some way, somehow missed it. Does anybody care that I have the Stormcloak armor on? Huh? Wanna say something? Alright.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn
rightful
Guard.
High King?
Vampire hunters or something.
What a laugh.
Say that again, I dare you. I slay like 1 billion legionnaires at Whiterun. Wanna say something to that?
If you need potions, head over to...
There you go. There you go. Ah, here we go, alright. Oh, it's a Fletcher. Okay. Solitude blacksmith, here we go. I thought I heard some banging, maybe he's outside. Or is he lurking somewhere? I guess he's outside, we heard there. Banging on the anvil there. Who is this nerd?
The Divines saved me from the streets, and they can save you from your trials as well.
Sure, alright, whatever.
Tag, you're it.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I help you with?
We have almost the same haircut, you know. We have the bald bros here. You make armor for the Imperials.
It's almost all I have time for these days. The men training here in Solitude, and the troops out in the field, they all need weapons and armor. You should look into joining. They could use every hand they can get.
Ugh. Joining the traitors? The hated Empire? No way. You're pretty dedicated to the Empire then.
To be honest, no. But High King Torrig supported them. And now, her Lady Elisif has thrown in with them. You could say I'm a king's man at heart. I guess that's Jarl's man now. My loyalty lies with Solitude. So, where Jarl Elisif leads, I follow.
Okay. Have you considered getting out there and fighting?
I think I would, if it weren't for my son and my wife. Oh, same I would have my hide if I even suggested I might step foot on a battlefield. You think Stormcloaks and Legionnaires are dangerous? Ha!
Okay. Let's see what you got.
Take a look.
Dwarven Battle Axe. Crimson Archer Cuirass is actually kind of cool. Although it's a light armor, I like the look of it. Alright, alright. Nord Great Sword. They have like a fine Nord. Here we go. Fine Nord Sword. Yeah. Heavy Splintered Kite Shield. Here we go. Alright, alright, alright. I think it's better than our current shield. Target shield. Yeah, way better. Although I kind of like the look of it. So I'm gonna keep it for now. Highwayman Mail. Yeah. Orc's Greatsword. These do a lot of damage, but I just don't like the look of Orc's weapons, so I ain't gonna buy those. Solitude armor, no thanks. These are the weapons and armor of traitors. Steel plate helmet. Witchblade gauntlets. Yeah. I don't think we're gonna buy anything here.
Return anytime you need.
Keep your dirty Solitude and Legion armors.
Never rest.
Alright, well, let's go meet this wood elf here.
Rob here anymore. But he wouldn't tell me why not.
The Winking Skeever.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
And hello there, Orko Cancel as well.
Daughter keeps me fed.
Alright, this is the nerd we're supposed to meet here.
Need something? Hmm?
A mutual friend said me.
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing.
What that meant, man, come on.
I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
Okay. What kinds of things should I bring?
You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing. If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly.
Okay. Hold on, I need to get a few things ready. I'm ready. I do want to save before we go.
I'll give you a few more minutes. I can't wait here all day. It's my neck on the line, remember?
Yeah, nerd, alright. Let's bring our sneaking. Well, we ain't really have a sneaking gear, but you know, let's put our black mage stuff. I guess that's our stealthy stuff we have. We take the cloak away as well. There we go, sneakynebu.com.
You ready yet? I need to get back before I missed. Remember, you won't have anything except what I smuggle in for you.
I need to oh, yeah. I thought I could keep some of the stuff, but we need to give him, okay.
Erica's sister.
Well, he says he can wait for a few more minutes, but I think we can still go back to our, like, house and whatnot. So what we need to bring then, I think he said he could bring us like
Spire Manor. Now there's a fine home. Up for sale too. If you're interested, talk.
Or maybe we should give him the this armor set and maybe our blade.
Not much to ask.
Narsil. Maybe that will work, alright.
Come on in, just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Where's the nerd?
Being old.
Well, you have the quick save if I do this wrong, we can just load it up here.
I need to get back before I missed. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've gotta go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Or maybe we give him our armor right up, because I cannot bring weapons and whatnot inside.
Before I missed. Remember, you won't have anything except what I smuggle in for you. You ready yet? I need to get back before I missed. Remember, you won't
Give the
have
shield
anything
as well.
except what I smuggle in for you.
Well, you better keep
Your job
that shit safe, you know.
being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Without being fingered? Well, that's nice.
I'm too old to work, but that don't make me too old to drink.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Fingered as a spy? Is that a saying? What? What does that mean? Being fingered? Well, I know at least one thing what it means to get fingered, but I guess it means fingered as pointing as a, you know, pointing out as a spy. That's kind of weird way of saying out, but hey. What do I know? What do I know?
Your job is to get into the party without being
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Alright. That man has some kind of fingering fetish, you know. Just keeps on and on and on about it.
I've only been a part of the Red Wave's crew for a few weeks. But I've already
Atlas Farm.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
Yes, Malborn's all set.
Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that.
Why not? It's a pretty cool get-up. Alright, whatever.
You can't go to a party at the
Or maybe I should give it the black mage stuff to Malborn, because it would be easier to sneak. Well, we can sneak inside.
Go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that.
Alright, shut up.
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy?
I'm ready. Keep the rest of my things safe for me.
Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Alright. Here we go. Nebuson on the mission. What's up with Delphi's face like a bloody schoolgirl? With that, you know? Well, I do have a mod that changes the faces, but you know, I do agree that some of the older characters seem a bit too young, but
soiree. And arriving by carriage.
like even our main dude is gonna babyface with the mod on. Well, he's definitely gonna babyface.
Due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late.
Only thing that ages up is his bald head.
Often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
Alright. Some company join us, I guess not.
Wouldn't you agree?
Welcome to the Thalmor embassy. Your invitation, please.
Oops.
Just rest here a moment.
Your invitation, please.
Yeah, here you go.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger.
Let's go in. And hello there, Parfast. Babies don't have facial hair, Nebu. You never know. Could have. There's at least one baby that has like facial hair. 100%.
I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim.
Some kind of weird mutant out there, you know? My name is Nebuson. Pleased to meet you.
Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine.
Ulfric himself
Do I have your permission to uncork the
Maybe he thought it would
Red?
bolster recruitment.
Of course. I've told you before not to
Are the
bother me
dragons
with such
frightening your
trifles.
people as much as they're frightening
Yes,
mine?
Madam Ambassador.
We've had the same troubles.
My apologies.
These are
We'll have to
troubling
get better
times
acquainted
indeed.
later. Please, enjoy yourself.
I will. Alright, Malborn, give my shit.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day.
I like to drink first.
Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy.
Brandy?
Is there anything else I can get for you?
I'll drink it, but another one.
We seem to have run out of Colovian brandy. I'll check in the wine cellar for more when I get a moment.
Come on, man. Okay, I'm ready.
Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
These Stormcloaks are nothing more than an armed mob. This war won't last much longer. I couldn't have said it better.
It's gonna be that would distract them.
It's been some time since I've heard news from elsewhere in Skyrim. What have you heard?
Nobody cares, alright?
Have you visited Rorikstead lately?
Ah.
No matter how harsh the winter, the
Let's eat all that, alright. Any more snacks here?
The other farm in the hold is barely scraping
I hope
by.
you're enjoying
The
yourself,
harvest
sir.
at Rorikstead is always bound.
I like a drink.
I'm sorry, but I think you've had enough for the moment.
Excuse me?
Who knows?
Until next time.
Get one cup of brandy and that's
Is
it.
the food and drink to your liking? I trust that this is just the beginning of a long and mutually beneficial relationship.
Do you host these parties often?
Quite often, yes. The only thing I enjoy more than luxury is sharing that luxury with those who can appreciate it. But I also enjoy learning the latest gossip and hearing the most intriguing rumors.
I can see you spared no expense.
Of course not. One does not gather the most important men and women of Skyrim and then serve them cheap ale and stale bread. This is only a taste of the benefits that accrue to those that align themselves with Thalmor interests.
So if you align yourself with Thalmor interests, you get one cup of brandy? One cup of brandy? That's why I chose the Stormcloaks, you know. At the true Sons of Skyrim, you get, you know, as much meat as you want. Alright, there we go. Stormcloaks win again. What does your position as Thalmor Ambassador involve?
One of my main duties is to foster a better understanding between the Aldmeri Dominion and the people of Skyrim. I also oversee the activities of the Thalmor Justiciars throughout Skyrim, although this has been most unfortunately disrupted by the war.
I never quite understood exactly what the Justiciars do.
The Thalmor Justiciars are so often misunderstood. Our primary goal is to preserve the peace between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion. The worship of the false god Talos contributed to the unfortunate friction that led to the Great War. Following the Great War, the White Gold Concordat set out the terms for peaceful coexistence between the two powers. The Empire and the Dominion agreed that the worship of Talos was a relic of the past and must be eliminated in the interests of peace. But I'm sure you didn't come here for a lecture on high politics.
How dare you call Talos a false god?
Do enjoy yourself.
The Great
Beach. I'm out.
What can I get for you, sir?
I'm ready.
Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
How you like that, Thalmor, huh? Who's the false god now, huh? 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 Fuck you, goblets. Huh? Huh? Okay, okay, let's see what we can distract people with.
It is not eyes that reveal another's true nature. It is the heart.
Having a good time?
Fair faces and fine food are well and good, but honesty is rarely so pleasing.
Do you visit the embassy often?
There are words spoken and words unspoken. Beware these Thalmor, for they are adept in both languages. For this reason, I avoid them when I can.
Smart lady.
May wisdom light your path.
Tullius.
I don't remember seeing you at one of these before.
Ah, this must be awkward for you.
That's putting it mildly. The Thalmor invite me here to remind everyone that they can tell the Empire what to do. I would refuse, but I don't want to jeopardize the peace between us.
Okay. What do you know of our host?
Elenwen is a formidable woman. She lacks for neither cunning nor ambition. Now that I think of it, she would have made a fine Imperial general.
Okay.
Keep an eye on these Thalmor, you never know.
We'll see you later, Colonel Tai. This nerd. Oh yeah, this is the drunk. I guess he will be our distraction.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm on duty.
Oh, alright.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
We have the brandy, right? Yeah, I brought you a drink.
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
Alright. Actually, there's something you could do for me.
Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend.
I need you to cause a scene. Get everyone's attention for a few minutes.
Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork.
There he goes.
Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please?
Are the dragons frightening your people as much as they're frightening mine?
I've spent many hours in council meetings lately grappling with that problem.
Our mistress.
We must keep faith
I
in
speak
ourselves and the divines.
Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively.
Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Fine. Get your hands off me.
You'll be fine.
Good boy now. Wouldn't want to offend our Thalmor overlords, would we? Someone bring me a
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Helm is little better than a slum. It's shameful that the Dark Elves.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
I just smell strange, excuse me.
You know this is against the rules.
They seem to think that it's at least...
Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Yeah.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up.
Yeah, I should brought our black mage stuff instead of the heavy armor for sneaking mission, but you know, we can sneak in this stuff.
Your people as much as they're frightening mine?
Or we can just keep the party clothes on.
If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead.
Yeah, I got my shit.
Let me do the talking.
Yeah.
I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
I got the oh yeah, we need to go here.
But I've heard that the feud between the Grey Manes...
Alright, I got it. Sneaky Nebu.
Did you see those robes
You're on your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally...
Nice lipstick color. Well, you know, wood elves, they have their own sense of fashion, I guess.
I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend...
Maybe we can use this to... Although we are not high elves, so I guess they would notice not us being Thalmor. You never know.
Time to kill it.
These guys, perhaps.
I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking...
I should also pro lockpicks with me, right?
Sloggers. Well, let's get back to our rounds.
Okay, I think we need to pass the guards here. Maybe they won't notice me. I look exactly like an high elf, right? So let's double check if there's like a secret door here or something. No, let's do a hard save here. Let's do a hard save here. That's where we need to go.
Must be new around here.
Yeah, yeah, dude. I'm cool.
That's close enough.
Yeah. Shh.
You're dead.
No, I'm not dead. All right, there we go. So I guess the armor ain't gonna work as a disguise. We need to actually sneak in. It's a bit bad because I have like a sneak 20 or something. Even now somebody sees me, so that's a bit of a problem, but... Oh!
Must be new around here.
Yeah. That's how you deal with them, you know? Oh!
Your time is at its end.
Whoa! Oh yeah, I cannot... Oh god.
You wish to defeat me? Impossible.
Cannot pass during combat, that's the thing. Yeah, bring me my shield with me.
You are but a dog, and I am...
Guess not. Yeah, alright. What is he trying to do? Suck my dick? I don't know. Well, elves, you know how elves are, so... There we go. Now let's sneak. Nothing happened here.
Both your life and lands are now forfeit.
Oh yeah, I don't even have potions, huh? Oh, no, I do have the shield here. There we go, let's put that on 8. Ah, now here we go. We can probably put on heavy armor on now. The stealth mission is over. It's gone. It's gone. Boom, alright. Chamber key, spell tome, scroll, ring of mud destruction, alright. Oh. Elven dagger. I could take his bread. I'm gonna leave his dirty bread with him. Destruction 21, torch from the crackers, they do more damage. Yeah, I think one problem, I feel like the mage skills are... Level up them is so slow in this game. Ooh, here we go. Some Thalmor treasure here. Gilded wrist guards. Night cape. Alright, alright. You could even steal the Thalmor cabbage. We're gonna do it. No cabbage for the high elves. Alright, I'm gonna take this Whiterun as well. More capes. Alright, alright, alright. We actually need to find Wolf Queen Volume 6, right, for one quest, so need to keep our eye on that. Gissur, well, he's dead. Elven light armor, why not? Can sell it. Or give it to our Elven companion as well. If you know how leveling them is easy, well, you know, you keep your tricks to yourself. Alright. Bosmer cape, alright, here we go. Now we caping. Elven mace. Although we'll immediately be encumbered when we get our stuff back, but whatever. Whatever, alright, we have the key. Let's try to find the door where the key goes. Oh. Dragon investigation. Another interrogation chamber D key. Thalmor dossier Delphine. And Ulfric Stormcloak, alright. See, I guess we need to read them. Thalmor dossier Delphine. Status active. Capture kill. High priority. Emissary level approval. Description: female, Predon, mid-50s. Background: Delphine was a high priority target during the First War, for both operational and political reasons. She was directly involved in several of the most damaging operations carried out by the Blades within the Dominion. She had been identified and was later for the initial purge, but by bad luck was recalled to Cyrodiil just before the outbreak of hostilities. During the war, she evaded 3 attempts on her life, in one case killing an entire assassination team. Since then, we have only indirect evidence of her movements, as she has proven extremely alert to our surveillance. She should be considered very dangerous, and no move against her should be made without overwhelming force and the most careful preparation. Operational notes. She is believed to still be working actively against us within Skyrim, although we have no location on her. Assumed to be working alone, as no other blades are known to be active in Skyrim. And she has in the past avoided contact with other fugitive blades for her own security. One of the reasons she has so far evaded elimination. A continued existence is an affront to all of us. Any information on her whereabouts or activities should be immediately forwarded to Third Emissary. Alright, cool. Ulfric, let's read his dossier. Status: Asset, Uncooperative, Dormant, Emissary level approval. Description: Jarl of Winhelm, leader of Stormcloak Rebellion, Imperial Legion veteran. Background: Ulfric first came to our attention during the First War against the Empire, when he was taken as a prisoner of war during the campaign for the White Cold Tower. Under interrogation, we learned of his potential value, son of the Jarl of Winhelm, and he was assigned as an asset to the interrogator, who is now First Emissary Elenven. He was made to believe information obtained during his interrogation was crucial in the capture of the Imperial city. The city had in fact fallen before he had broken, and then allowed to escape. After the war, contact was established and he has proven his worth as an asset. The so-called Markard incident was particularly valuable from the point of view of our strategic goals in Skyrim, although it resulted in Ulfric becoming generally uncooperative to direct contact. Operational notes: direct contact remains a possibility under extreme circumstances, but in general the asset should be considered dormant. As long as the civil war proceeds in current indecisive fashion, we should remain hands off. The incident at Helgen is an example where an exception had to be made. Obviously, Ulfric's death would have dramatically increased the chance of an Imperial victory, and thus harmed our overall position in Skyrim. Note: The coincidental intervention of the dragon at Helgen is still under scrutiny. The obvious conclusion is that whoever is behind the dragons also has an interest in the continuation of the war. We should not assume, therefore, that their goals align with our own. Stormcloak victory is also to be avoided, however, so even indirect aid to the Stormcloaks must be carefully managed. Alright, David, so though the Thalmor has contact with Ulfric. Although he's not directly working for them, but they're using him to their aims. Let's learn this spell. Bound Battle Axe. Creates a magic battle axe for 120 seconds. Seeded to dispel. Alright. Dragon investigation. Current status. First emissary Elenven. We anticipate a breakthrough in our efforts to uncover the party or power behind the dragon resurrection phenomenon. An informant has identified a possible lead, whom we have brought back to the embassy for full interrogation. Subject is obstinate, but by all indication is holding back the information that we seek. I have authorized intermediate manual uncoiling. I do not expect more will be necessary unless you feel time presses. I know you prefer to be present for the final questioning. I will inform you immediately when the subject is fully receptive. 2 days should tell the tale. In the meantime, if you wish to audit our technique, your expertise is welcome, as always. I have placed the prisoner in the cell closest to your office stairs for your convenience. Rulindil, 3rd emissary. Alright, well, let's go find this nerd. Here we go. Actually, let's quickly check for sentinels in this office. If you can call this that. Alright. The Real Barensian classic book. Let's get this. We need the whole series, the alt volumes. Alright, alright, alright. The Adabal A. Nice. Let's take that cheese. Let's go sneaky peeky, there could be more enemies here. There is, alright.
ROBBEN 4DAUS Child X14 in before all the naughty Argonian made books are read Bogubocube Varidevingus Bogubocube.
Hello, Robin. There goes the head off. She ain't gonna be reading any Argonian made books, alright. But those are classics as well. We need to find those as well. Alright, alright. And thanks for the bits. Thank you, thank you. Thalmor dossier Esbern. Alright, well, let's read that as well. Just a second.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind. Silence! I'm dead already.
Come here.
Oh god. Okay, so we need to go help Malborn. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he doesn't give a fuck. Alright, he's very stoic. I'm not sure why what he's doing here, but alright. Let's read more from Esbjörn's notes. For the dossier. Status: fugitive, capture only, highest priority, emissary level approval. Description: male, Nord, late 70s. Background: Esbern was one of the Blade's lawmasters prior to the First War against the Empire. He was not a field agent, but is now believed to have been behind some of the most damaging operations carried out by the Blades during the pre-war years, including the Falinesti incident and the breach of the Blue River prison. His file had remained dormant for many years, an inexcusable error on the part of my predecessor, who has been recalled to Alienor for punishment and re-education. It erroneous belief that he was unlikely to pose a threat due to his advanced age and lack of field experience. Salutary reminder to all operational levels that no Blades agent should be considered a low priority for any reason. All are to be found and justice exacted upon them. Operational notes. As we are still in the dark as to the cause and meaning of the return of the dragons, I made capturing Esbern our top priority, as he is known to be one of the experts in the dragon lore of the Blades. Regrettably, we have yet to match the expertise on the subject of dragons, which was derived from their Akaviri origins and is still far superior to our own, which remains largely theoretical. The archives of Cloud Ruler Temple, which is believed to have been one of the primary repository of the oldest Blades lore, were largely destroyed during the siege, and although a great effort has been made to reconstruct what was lost, it now appears that most of the records related to dragons were either removed or destroyed prior to our attack. Thus, Esbern remains our best opportunity to learn how and why the dragons have been returned. It cannot be ruled out that the Blades themselves are somehow connected to the dragons' return. We have recently obtained solid information that Esbern is still alive and hiding somewhere in Riften. Interrogation of a possible eyewitness is ongoing. We must proceed carefully to avoid Esbern becoming alerted to his danger. If he is indeed in Riften, he must not be given an opportunity to flee. Alright. Gave him the good old slow motion thought horror, that we did. And help their prey to fallen. Is this the dude?
I told you. I don't know anything else about it.
I'm not here to torture you.
What? Who? What do you want then?
No time to explain. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
They grabbed me in Riften. They seem to think I know something. They just kept asking me the same damn questions.
Sounds good. I'll follow you.
Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Alright, dude. Gonna be you, Malborn.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
There he goes. Very sneaky. Maybe I should tell him we'll kill all the Thalmor, but you know. I guess more fun this way. Alright, let's peace out here. Requires a key. I guess one of the bodies here might have the key. Maybe it's on like a table. Let's take this garlic. You never know when you need the garlic. Oh, or is he supposed to open it?
I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out.
Alright, follow you.
Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Okay. I guess maybe, but let's see if we can find a key here. reinforced iron armor. It's 200 septons, but let's take it. Maybe some of the guards we kill on upstairs have the key. Maybe up here? Becoming increasingly convinced that no one on your pro team understands return of investment. Well, can't help you that, but well, maybe we have the key here. Ooh, we have some artifacts here, maybe. Should be nice after all, it's an instantly complex formula. Well, maybe you know that's way you make them understand, alright. Oh, easy peasy. I'm sure the Inquisitor one won't mind me taking some loot here. Alright, good books, yeah. The Wolf Queen, the real Barencia. I don't see we only had the volume 4, but let's take it. Drum. There's your drum, alright. I think the key will be down there. Well, let's double check. Maybe it's up here. I think the key is down there. Let's go back there. Or maybe the dude sneaking is supposed to open it and the script broke or something. What's a key again? Well, we did say that the guards keep throwing bodies there, so you think maybe the guards would have the key then. Trapdoor key, there we go. Alright, 2 of them in fact. Boom. Oh, we have to level up as well. Do that. Let's see. Let's take some Magica. Oh god, this. Okay. Oh, the sneaky peeky guy.
Someone do something!
Someone? Well, I guess I have to do this shit. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's a troll, alright. Oh god. That's a lot of damage. Okay, Malbone, you go first. Tank for me, dude. Tank for me. Left, right, Malbone. Left, right. There we go. Malbone, show him who's the boss. Who's the boss? Alright. Ah, he goes down. Alright. There we go. Troll Slayer, what's they call me? Take his belt. Malbone, you cool? You lip? No, he's dead. Rip. He died. He fought bravely. Let's steal his stuff. There goes Malbone. The wooded elf who used lipstick. Alright. Oh! What was that? Something like... Oh! Ooh. Okay, whatever. Alright. Whoa! The usual gem. Before the Ages of Men. I think that's a skill book. There we go. What about the guy we were supposed to escort here? Where is... Oh, he is up there. Well, I'm sure he will find his way down. I can't go back up there, right? So... well, whatever. Rip Malbone. What a legend. NPC interactions in Elder Scrolls series are undefeated in terms of hilarity, yeah. Although I wanna say Oblivion is the best with it, but although Skyrim has its moments definitely, but Oblivion is like the next level stuff. Recover your equipment, alright, what about this guy?
You didn't have to help me, so thanks.
Alright dude, find like a shirt, shoes. Oh, there we go. Prelina, alright, she just appeared out of nowhere. I guess we need to find Delphine to get our stuff back. Is he back in Riverwood? Yes. Well, let's go there so we get our stuff back at least.
Feindar thinks he can move Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine.
God gets crushed by a trap, God walks up to me, may you rest in peace, God gets crushed too. I could see that happening.
So much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
Alright. Delphine, I want my stuff back.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised.
Better be.
Did you learn anything useful?
The Thalmor know nothing about the dragons.
Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure. They're looking for someone named Esbern.
Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons.
What would Thalmor want with Esbern?
You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought.
So the Thalmor think the Blades know about the dragons.
Ironic, right? The old enemies assume that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons if anybody does. Do they know where he is?
They seem to think he's hiding out in Riften.
Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Okay, alright. What's so important about me being Dragonborn?
The Blades have always guarded and guided the Dragonborn, but we'd forgotten why. Now our purpose is clear. I'm all that's left of the Blades, and you're the Dragonborn. Together, we're going to stop these dragons if we have to put every last one of them back in the ground.
The Imperials will...
What happened to the Blades? Why are you on the run?
The Thalmor happened. They've been hunting down every blade they can find for the past 30 years. Thanks to the White Gold Concordat, they've been able to operate throughout the Empire with impunity.
The White Gold Concordat, what's that?
The Great War. Only 30 years passed and already ancient history to most people. Seems to me like it just ended. It's never really ended for me. But to answer your question, the White Gold Concordat was the fancy name they put on the peace treaty between the Empire and the Thalmor. It ended the war and saved the Empire to fight another day. Also trampled on the sacred name of Talos, and gave the Thalmor free rein to stamp out Talos worship throughout the Empire.
Okay, who are the Thalmor?
There's no simple answer to that. You want the long version or the short version?
Well, you know, I'm kind of the long version kind of a guy here.
They're the rulers of the Aldmeri Dominion, what used to be the imperial provinces of Somerset Isle and Valenwood. The Thalmor take the arrogance of high elves to the extreme. They believe they are the rightful rulers of all of Tamriel. For a century or more, the Thalmor had been picking away at the Empire. Valenwood was the first, then the province of Elsewhere. But even the Blades didn't see the Great War coming. We underestimated the Thalmor, and they destroyed us.
Alright, a little bit of history right there. Yeah, but next objective is clear. We need to go find Esbjörn in Riften. Oh god. That's a lot of stuff. Would be lovely if there's like take all, but whatever. Alright. Well, there's a traders in. Well, actually it's too late for go to shopping. Well, let's give some stuff to Brelina here.
I'm right behind you. I'm a mage, not a pawnbroker, you know.
There we go. Oh, these actually boost your speeds. Well, so we gotta keep this if we need like you know, there's like a speech check or something. Although I dope there is, but you never know. These are too heavy for her arm. Still over the carrying capacity. Let's just go here. What is the heaviest stuff we have here that she can carry? Oh, okay, even her. Oh, I have all this crap with her. Okay, I think we need to rest here.
Let's get going then.
Get the trade shops open. Sell some stuff, then we can move on. But we am gonna do that after I take a little break. I need to get water or something to drink. I'm losing my voice here once again. Alright. But yeah, short little break here, couple of minutes or whatnot, and Borderlands in ASMR, well, you know, there's that. But yeah, short little break here, couple of minutes, gonna get something to drink, and then we're gonna continue. Alright? Alright, let's continue. What's been happening here? Alright, don't be leave alone with those Germans, alright. Well, I would never, if I had known, I would never leave you in such a horrible fate, Boko, but you know, I guess you survived. You did fine enough. Even with the Germans here. Alright. You like Czechs, Slovaks, and Lithuanians. Well, that's a boss right there. But there's like the what are that? The Visegrad nations, countries, whatever alliance. It says what? Poles, Slovaks, Czechs. Maybe Hungarians, I don't remember, whatever. But yeah, let's continue. Let's continue with some of Skyrim. There's definitely no Germans here. Or Poles. Alright, we need a room. We need, oh yeah, I actually need to unmute the game as well. There we go. Get a room, sleep, sell some of the extra stuff, then we can move on.
We got rooms and food. Drink too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Alright.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
There we go.
I'll show you to your room. Right.
Yeah, Hungarians. Though Polish Hungarians fought because of war, yeah, because they are bitches och Putin. At least their leadership is, but alright, I guess this is the room, right? So let's do another 12 hours there. Alright. Potato break, Now that's a good break. Alright. Was he watching me here all night? Jesus. Okay, we ain't gonna be resting here anymore.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Yeah, I think I'll be fine, man.
Feindal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me.
I think I'll be fine.
Whatever you need. My smear, if it's simple and strong, I can forge it.
We have a chicken here. Alright.
Stupid dog.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
No problem, lady, alright. I think the blacksmith was coming behind us still, yeah. Just need to wait here for a second. Alright. You're getting too much to be able to run out. I know, game. I know. The UI mod you have looks good. Yeah, I kind of forgot what it's called. I think it was Sky UI and then has a couple of other things on top of it. If I remember correctly. Alright, Alvor, let's make some trades here.
Iron or steel is what you need.
Oh, we need to wait a second. He ain't ready yet. Hello there, Mimo. Hello. It's going well enough here, you know? It's going well enough. How about you, Mimo?
You the sneaky type? Got some nice daggers. I see no harm. The grind, if you've got
He should be able to be a trader. Let's wait a 1 hour more here.
Whatever you need.
There we go.
The finest weapons and armor.
Let's see. Let's sell Elven Mace. Actually, we could give this to our mace friend here. Oak is sort of freezing. This is the weapon we got from what's his name? Ulfric. Well, I'm sure he won't mind me. Well, I'm gonna sell it. I ain't gonna use it. On a summer vacation, so can't complain. Alright. Nice. Elven daggers. Sell those. Sell the cape. Sell this. Noble Gilded Wrist Guards. Yeah, we can sell that. But there's other trader in town still. Can we use some ingots to craft something here? Make a gold earring.
You looking for a new blade?
Yeah, but I think this is gonna be like an infinite money glitch because you use coins to create this, 110 septims, and the value is 150.
Leave that fancy elven stuff to the elves.
So if you have high enough speeds, you can get the full value, so this you can make infinite amount of money with this one. As long as you 150 septims. But you know, such a dirty tricks are beneath me, so I ain't gonna be doing it, but you know, you have the potential is there, right? The potential is there. Let's find the other trader. Because we still have what's her name? Relina here has her inventory full as well, so I cannot even give the rest of the stuff I have to her here. Although in the base game you can literally sell merchants inventory to them. Oh yeah. I think, yeah.
It means so.
And then there's the perk that gives them extra money and whatnot. And,
Thank you. You and me, we're the only people around who aren't... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Alright, alright. Let's see, what is the heavy stuff I have here? This we need to give to Brelina. Thalmor. We only have a one Thalmor set, so we can sell this. I don't know why I'm carrying a silver platter with me, but let's sell it. Oh yeah, we stole it from the elves. Yeah. Guess we could just eat the cheese. I think these were supposed to bring it into our house. Decorate a little bit. Why you're walking around slow like you women of Rust? I am encumbered. I'm carrying too much stuff, so I need to get rid of it here. Sell that. So actually sell all the poisons we have, because I never use those and well actually that was my last poison, so alright, whatever. Coofed boots. I think we can sell this as well. Bosmer full cape. Let's see how that looks.
I'm right behind you. I'm a mage, not a pawn. One of the customers was asking.
Take the bones off her. No. Definitely keep the bones. Take the weapons and shit off her. This we can sell.
That's really not at the top of my list, no. Please, Camilla, I need you to focus.
She only has an elven mess, alright, so we can sell that as well. Imperial sword. This we can sell. Iron ingots. Nordic juk. Orcish battle axe. Sell that. And let's give her some of the dragon bones and stuff like that. The scales as well. The ingots, the belt. And.
Lead on.
Thank you so much for taking trinkets,
sell these stuff here.
That sort of thing.
Since you haven't asked Camille to marry you yet, well, you never know who's Nebus I will, you know. Who I plan to marry here. You never know with all Nebu here. Imperial sword we can sell. Alright, now we are below the carrying capacity. This we can sell. How much gold he has? 169. Do you want to keep some of these circlets so we can enchant them later? Let's keep, I think the... I haven't even tried to enchant, well actually, yeah, I haven't tried to enchant yet. I'm not completely sure if the type of gem gives you more enchantment value into the circlet. It's just the gold value. But this guy doesn't have enough gold to buy any of this, so let's not sell them here. Bosmer, I'm gonna sell the Bosmer cape. Sell that. Gold necklace, let's sell. We don't have gold for that either. Alright.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
Yeah, lady.
Riverwood trader is everything.
Alright. Are you into skeletons, humans, or other? Well, I'm not so into skeletons that much. And you know, although I have my Lich style emotes and whatnot, but I'm not sure if I would be open to marry a skeleton. Although you never know. Maybe that's something you need to try out, you know. Maybe that's the one thing I'm missing in my life. Let's see. Let's see. I'm not sure if I want to go into the main quest line now. We could continue some other time. Well, we could go to our Archmagister quarters, store some stuff there. So we don't have this problem again. And we need to find some other merchants to sell the elven maces and some of the more valuable goods as well. So we could go to Helm for that. Or no, Winterhold. And sell some stuff there, then go to our quarters, store some stuff, and then maybe continue with the companions quest line. We do some companion stuff. Because that's one of the faction quest lines I do want to half finish on this playthrough, so yeah. And this place is closed. Okay, let's go rest in our room and now. Let's put our cloak on as well. Let's show our colors, you know. Camille gives you a merchant in your own house and makes you money. Ooh. Crafty lady that is then. Alright, alright. Is that battle? Oh god. Let's go save the town again. I thought if you kill the dragon here it won't attack you again, but I don't know. And that missed. We have a lot of bows. Oh yeah, game doesn't pause in. Alright. I forgot I have that mod on constantly. Alright. Cold brittle bones, nothing better than that. You should knock it till you try it. Well. Oh, it goes back there again. Okay, let's go kill it before it kills out the NPCs in the school. That would be kind of unfortunate. Okay, actually, can we snipe it from here? Yes, we can. Let's take our bow out. But we don't have the angle for it. Actually, I think we just hit it. Or somebody in the fort is killed, or school is killing it. Alright, there we go. That's my students right there. Killing a dragon, you know. That's what it means to be a good teacher. If your students can kill a dragon, you're a good teacher. Trust me. Alright, alright. Gotta go. Have a great stream. Alright, thanks for bye, Boku. Let's give you a shootout here. Boom boom. XCOM? Damn, is the new playthrough Boku playing original XCOM? Alright. But that's a must stream, so you guys could definitely check it out. Wonder how the guy with 20 levels in Destruction must have got to be the teacher. Well, you know. It's not your skills, but how you use it, alright? Here we are. Ah, Jargo did it. Alright, nice. And these nerds as well. Hopefully nobody died because those... I think all the NPCs survived here. The victory dance here. There we go. Alright, so we're going for our room anyways. Or quarters or whatever they're called, and can store some stuff there. Wee, alright. Yeah, they definitely could install a couple more lights in this quarters, you know. Would help if you could actually see what's happening here. Alright, we have some ingredients we could store here. Oh, how's my carrots doing? Are they ready to go? Here we go, alright. Ooh, we have some potatoes and carrots. Alright. Well, let them grow here, you know. I thought these are kinda glitching through here, but you know, it's fine. Maybe we can put some more. Let's put some cabbage here, alright? The cabbage we stole from the hated elves. It's mine now. The vegetable business is growing and growing here. More carrot. Yeah, alright. You mention a parrot and parrot voice appears. He has like the parrot sense, you know. Put a purple mountain flower. Let's put one there. Let's go. Now let's see if there are any more ingredients here we could put here. Garlic, alright. He's someone from the depths of Lurkitude, alright. That's how you summon parrot voice. You say parrot 3 times in a row and he will appear. Alright, what else I wanna store here? We could maybe put the... Oh yeah, salt the orc's weapon, whatever. Maybe put the party clothes here. Although they do give the speed bonus, but I don't think we're gonna need them. But just in case we do, I'm gonna store them here. Just in case. Let's put the Wheel of Pain amulet here. The Sartal amulet. Maybe put the stolen items here as well, because I cannot sell them, and just in case we get searched by something now. Well, this is gonna annoy it. It puts the stolen items in a stack with like non-stolen items, so maybe the last item will be the stolen one. Maybe that's how it works. So I don't have all my amethysts are stolen. Nope, it's not. Okay. Whatever. And. This we wanna sell. Because I need more. Yeah, most of these amulets are what we can sell. What about you, Brelina?
Still here.
Still here.
I'm a mage, not a pawnbroker, you know.
Is there something on her we wanna sell? Well, these dragon bones we can store here. Actually, I'm gonna take this off her. So you can start using the Elven Mace and the Ebony Shield we gave to her. Gold ore we're gonna take away. Gold ingot, the belt, iron ingot. This we can sell. She has an Ebony Shield. This we can take. The Nordic vases of one we're gonna take. And Troll Skull we're gonna take. These bells we're gonna take. Alright.
Lead on.
And here we're gonna put all the crafting materials. I want to see if we can use the Nordic, not Nordic, the Troll Skulls to craft something. The Dragon Bones you can use to craft them, because I want to say the last tier of like items you can smith is dragon armor, so maybe you can use the troll bones to craft, I don't know, a troll armor. You never know. You never know. Okay, we stored that stuff. I don't think there was the two-handed sword we can put here. Hey, nice. Alright. And I think the rest of the stuff we took off Prelina we wanna sell, right? So yeah. Yeah. Let's drink some wine. Eat a carrot. Top it off with mud crab legs. A delicacy around here. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. How's our carrying capacity? Kinda heavy, but we can still sell some of the stuff. We should be fine. And we need to rest here, right? So the shops are open. No, my statue! Okay, well, here we go again. Let's get this statue on. Oh, there goes the bread. Oh, well, poop up. Oops, daisy. Okay, alright. There we go. That's not good. We need. What was the strat? Do the flip, right? There we go. Let's try again. Flip, flip. There we go. There we go. All right, all right. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No. Flip. No. Flip. Come on. Flip. 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 Okay. Flip. All right. Stop only the booper statue, dude. All right, because I'm not married yet. Maybe this is the only wife I ever need. This statue right here, the booper statue, as you call it. Come on. Oh, oh, oh. Come on. Oh. Oh. We can, oh, maybe you can put on the table here. Well, I don't know, because I think the bread and the plate will reset, and so the statue will stand on top of them. That's no good. Come on. Oh! Perfect. Perfect. There we go. The goddess is pleased again. Alright, alright. Although you need to kind of watch out if when you stand up from the bed you don't like... we had the Nordic cups. We need to do more interior decorating here. We have like a dining table or something. We could put a couple of Nordic cups, jugs, vases. Ah, here we go. Trust me, guys, this is important. The dragons can wait, you know. Put these down here. Alright. Ooh, okay, that's actually kind of lots of ways here. Oops. Okay, where we could put a Nordic juke.
Huh?
Oh? Oh? I think this table right here is perfect for a little uke action. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Well, you know, if it stands up, it stands up. I think that's a perfect location. Let's put a couple of goblets here for, you know, a little... I don't know, late night wine tasting or something. Alright, alright. You know, some wine, mead, cheese. Alright, alright. Oh, oh. We need to flip. Here we go. Flip. Ah, perfect. Flip. Flip. Get the fuck out of here. I blame Todd for this. He should have made a better system for planting these items on the ground. Oh, ooh, ah. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. let's put it that way. You know, that's something not he doesn't want to drink, so he put the goblet down like that. All right, perfect. We have bookshelf here. Do we have like a larger bookshelf? We have quite many books here. We have this one, but yeah, these are not like or you cannot like organize your books here. All right, let's put some books here. We have plenty of books, you know. You know, The Real Barencia, that's a classic. We still need Volume 1 though. And alright. Before the Age of Men. Have I read this? Yeah. Alright. Butcher's Journal. That's a nice little like item reading material. Oh yeah, here we go. Reynos Fins. Okay, so okay, why does the spell tomes show here, but when I open my inventory they're not I don't know. Thalmor dossiers. Let's put those there. The Abba Dabala. Alright. Beautiful. Anything else? Let's see. I think a couple more books we could put here. There we go. And. Never seen someone spend so long on house decorating, dude. Just wait and see. Alright. We might get even like a larger house later in the game, and you know, I'm gonna spend hours decorating the place. So when I'm gonna spend like 1 minute inside there, but you know, we need to decorate it still. Wait, there we go. Alright, I don't know. Why didn't I see the spell tomes earlier? So I went through the inventory like 1 billion times and there wasn't the spell tomes there. Well, whatever, now they're there. Alright, now we're done. Oh, we have the vase. We had the vase. Alright, we need to deal with the vase. Alright. Let's put the vase here. This is a perfect vase spot. This is just any vase. This is a proper Nordic vase, alright? Made in IKEA, alright? Eh. Come on. Stay up, you piece of shit. Whatever. You know, we have no toilet in this quarter, so I get this thing has to do, you know. That has to do. There's not even an outhouse in this place, so, you know, it is what it is. Let's go to the Arcanum and let's get the training bonus. I guess still I'm gonna put on destruction because you know, you guys grieve me for my level 20 destruction, so I need to level up even more.
Be careful.
Yeah, I'm careful. And finally, we are done here. Unless there's another dragon attack. Oh wait, we actually had to rest, right? We can wait. We can just wait at this point. Here we are at Birna. Let's make a deal.
I do what's necessary so we can get back. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Where's the heaviest thing I wanna sell here? Elven Mace. This thing. The goats we're gonna eat, we definitely gonna sell that. These we can sell. Cooked beef. We had the best looking cut here, but I am or whatever. Guess it's edible enough. I also should favorite some of the healing potions if you need to pop those in mid-combat, because I cannot, I no longer can pause, or the inventory, the game doesn't pause when you go to inventory, so that would be helpful. Let's sell the salmon. No reason to carry that shit with us. Sell the gold necklace. The lesser soul gems I don't think I'm gonna need. N. I think we need the invitation to Element's reception. I thought we could keep it, it's part of the main quest line, so you never know. I'm just gonna give away these iron arrows. So we don't use them that much. Dirty Imperial arrows I never wanna use. And I think we're cool. I think we're good. Alright. So let's see, next quest. We could do one quest for another hold here, or we could continue with the companions quest line. I don't want to do the main quest line next and not the Civil War quest line either. So yeah, companions, I think that's the only choice. And we can maybe see what's happening in Whiterun now. Maybe they finally fix the place up after we burn it to ground. I think Steam summer sales have started, maybe? It's got an email with like 1 billion games on sale now right now for my Steam wishlist. I'm not planning to buy anything, but you know, if you're planning to buy games, now's the time, especially on PC. You know, perfect time to buy more Skyrim, you know, the made editions of the game. Make Toad happy. Some sale is happening, alright, there we go. Well, I'm not planning to buy anything, maybe I should check it later after stream as well, maybe there's a good deal. Okay, they fixed the town but didn't clear the bodies, that's unfortunate. Well, I guess they're part of the town, you know, in a way. Make it a bit more cozy, you know. Every time you come through the gate, you know the bodies are there. You know you're home now, you know. Alright.
Ooh, pretty colors.
Let's see the companions. I don't think I have active quests with them, so we need to like get a new quest from the companions here. Alright, what's up, nerds?
Skjor says that some people don't think I'm smart. Those people get my fist. But you, I like.
What does it mean to be a companion?
I've never been a smart one, but the companions welcome anyone with the heart of a warrior. When we step into battle, we fight for our own name and the name of the companions.
By you?
Okay. I'm looking for work.
We've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle out in the Pale. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand?
Alright, so we need to scare somebody. I can handle that.
Go. Bring honor to yourself and the companions.
No, just need to show our face and they're gonna run away. Alright. I Although this might be not be part of the actual companion's quest line, it could be one of those like side stuff. But yeah, let's see. The Pale, so somewhere here. Hired muscle. Actually, okay, this is part of the main components quest line because there's the would be the miscellaneous otherwise. Intimidate Yod in Dawnstar. Alright, let's go meet Yod. You don't check Steam to avoid spending money, yeah. I don't know, not sure what game I would even buy if I would buy something.
I'm no one special.
Need to check my wishlist again, what I have there. Alright, where's Yod? Up here.
They say that vampires attack the whole...
So let's not kill Yod, we need to intimidate him. Let's do a little light show, maybe he fears my light spell. What's up, Yod? Wakey wakey.
And head of his guard in Dawnstar.
I've been sent to resolve a dispute. Ah, we need to punch him. Alright.
You can't scare me into submission. Let's go.
Oh, here we go.
Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Let's get some more room here, alright.
Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands up! Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands up!
Alright, we have Prelina Julien for us at least. What's up, dude? Huh? Huh?
Fight!
Huh?
Fight!
Huh? Huh?
You'll need to do better than that.
Dude, you're using a shield. That's cheating.
Keep those hands up!
Excuse me?
Not so fast.
12 seconds to the big one.
I'll tear you to pieces.
Dude, you're hiding behind the door. You can't.
Just gonna stand there and take it? Fight back!
Yeah, Brenna, tell this guy. Whoa!
Oh, bastard! You're good as dead.
You go left, right, left. There we go.
Son of a... Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands up!
Lucky. That's your best, huh? I'll rip you in half.
Dude, punch and don't talk, alright? What? This guy just walks through the goddamn fight.
Not as dumb as you look. I'm Skald's housecarl and head of his guard in Dawnstar. You can't scare me into submission. Let's go.
These goddamn nerds walk to the fight and I got a bounty because of that? Get the fuck out of here. Yep. Stay way to block when you brawl. Well, you know they say attack is the best defense. Let's just go for the face here.
Damn you! Get away with this! No! I'll rip you in half.
Come on,
Taught you to fight. Keep those
Enough! This ends now!
Double jab from the left here, boom.
I'm gonna kill you. Yeah.
I must say, this man can take a punch, alright? He has an iron jaw. There we go, alright.
Don't let him get away with this.
Can't beat my steel fist though.
You got me, fair and square.
You know what you have to do.
Fine, I'll take care of it. Just please leave me alone.
There we go. Bitch.
I'm Skull's house and
Alright.
his guard in Dawn.
Can we deal with the bounty here? Okay.
I've been in charge of Dawnstar for over 35 years.
Well, how interesting. Can we talk about my bounty?
No empire is going to take the Jarlship away from this son of Skyrim.
I'm looking for work. Okay. I forgot how derpy the AI in this game. It's bit said after all. Spark flying fish, you're truly powerful. I am. Let's see. Maybe, is he willing to give us a job although we have a bounty here?
Giants are a common problem in the Pale. The Empire always demanded I leave them be, but the Empire isn't here now. Go and slay one of the beasts. Should let them know that Dawnstar is not to be trifled with.
It will be done.
I'm counting on you.
Alright, time to become a giant slayer.
Don't get stepped on.
Okay, let's see if there's any guards here. I do want to get rid of the bounty right away.
Wait, I know you.
You're making a mistake.
There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes.
Alright, it was 40 gold. Yeah, sure. I'll pay off my bounty.
Good enough. I'll just confiscate any stolen goods you're carrying.
Excuse me?
Free to go. Alright then.
Okay, he only removed the scepter. I must say I had some golden necklaces that were stolen, but Prelina, lady, can you make some room here? Excuse me? There we go. Alright. Well, we could kill the giants while we're here. Then return to our Whiterun to the companions. And. You got the giant in Blizzard arrest. Where's that? Oh yeah, I need to do this as well. Boop. And Blizzard arrest is all the way here, quite far away actually. Well, we can now quick travel here, kill the giant, get back to Dawnstar, then go back to Whiterun. Maybe this quest will be enough to make me attain in Dawnstar as well, which would be nice. Then I don't need to worry about the bounties, so why not? Alright. Let's run. Oh yeah, I was supposed to buy a horse when I reach level 20. Well, we can do it maybe next stream. Buy a horse, finally. So I don't need to quick travel that often. You know, keep it immersive here. Who is this random orc?
Greetings, brother. You look weary. I have something to help you relax.
Oh, another drug dealer here.
The finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar, at a fair price, of course.
This doesn't seem legal.
Ah, a snitch, huh? Can't have you running to any guards now, can I? You're mine. Yeah. Enough. All you got.
There we go. Alright. Let's get the drugs off her, you know. There we go. Let's find the giant. Although who knows, maybe we can resolve this quest peacefully. You never know. I should definitely quick save because these giants can be kinda nasty. Let's go sneaky peeky. peakiest of the sneaky. Sneakiest of the peaky. There's only one giant. We can handle one giant. Hopefully. Try to get like a magic sneak peek attack here. I'm not sure who's detecting me. Is it the summon, I wonder? Or is it Prelina herself? Because I think we had this problem in one of the Elder Scrolls games. I want to say in Oblivion, right? I could use companions in a sneaking missions because the companions would detect you, so you would never could go to stealth. So that was a bit of a problem. I wonder if it's the same. Well, you know, it bet said that it could be the same problem still. Well, let's see. Oh, let's see.
You won't get away.
Okay, this guy's a lot of Damn, Prelina with the axe does a lot of damage. Alright, there we go. He had become officially a giant slayer, yeah. Let's see if the giant had any loot here. Wait, he have a little chest here. Alright, alright. Expert chest though. Mammoth cheese, ooh. Mmm. Some fine cheese. Let's see if we can open this chest. It is an expert level, but could take. How many lockpicks I have? 14. Okay, next time I go to a blacksmith, I should buy more. I think there was a blacksmith in Dawnstar, so there we go. Ooh. Orc's Arm of Extreme Illusion. Illusion spells are 22% less to cast. We're gonna get a lot of money for this. So this ring is nice. Actually gonna use it, not gonna sell it. Alright, there we go. What rings I currently use? Nothing. I just picked the ring. Where is it? Here we go. Alright. Can I use 2 rings? No, only 1. Let's use what amulet? Necromancer amulet. No. Let's go with Savos Arren's amulet. The magic increase is quite nice. And.
I'm right behind you.
Prelina here could carry some stuff for us.
I'm a pawnbroker, you know.
Dwarven Great Sword. Mana Staff of the Sun. Ball of Sunlight that does 25 points of damage to undead. There we go.
Let's get going then.
Let's get going. Let's go back to Dawnstar, finish this quest right away. Right away. And maybe even become a Thane here. What? This is an inn. I'm not sure if there's a blacksmith here, but there. Okay, I think blacksmith are right there. Alright. Right there. Let's do this, go visit there. Then back to companions.
I've been in charge of Dawnstar for over 35 years.
That's quite the fact. The giant in Blizzard Rest is dead.
You've shown those monsters that they will no longer be tolerated in the Pale. Good work. Here, a reward from your Jarl.
Alright. Anything else do you need, my Jarl?
There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my Thane.
It would be an honor.
Good luck.
Okay, we need to do 2 more quests here. Is that land that you mentioned still available?
Yes, it is. It's in the southern part of the Pale, right on the border with Whiterun Hold. All the room in the world to build your own house.
Ooh, 5k. I'll have to think about it.
Well, suit yourself. I can't promise someone else won't buy it in the meantime, though.
Alright, I never played with the Heartfire expansion, so it would be kinda cool to see if what kind of house we can build. But ain't gonna do it right away. I think there might be multiple spots available, so although I guess you can buy all of them, so that would be one way to solve it. But yeah, I do want to check out the house building system at some point.
Need a dagger? No? How about a claymore?
Let's see what you have here. Do you do any work for the ships?
I've worked on a few moorings here and there for it. Most of the ship captains are superstitious about who works on their vessels, and Dawnstar is known for its bad luck. We're the last port of call before Winterhold, and the ore we trade makes rich targets for pirates.
Okay. You in charge of this fort?
My wife Saren and I run it together. She's still Smith's, even though we found out she is with child. Our son or daughter isn't going to get much Redguard culture here in Skyrim. I know my wife worries how she will pass along her traditions. Hey, if you find a book called Night Falls on Sentinel, could you bring it to me? It's a story from my wife's people. Be good to have.
Alright, congrats on the child. Maybe I'll find the book.
Good on you.
Alright, let's see. What do you have for sale?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Alright, more boss Dawnstar armor. Yeah. I like my current set, and although the shield is kinda... I like the shield though. Yeah. I think it has worse stats than my current one, but yeah, well, I'm happy with my current shield. Dawnstar War Axe, Battle Axe, Elven Bow, Yorick Stormlock Gauntlets. Well, we have the helmet and the plate, so maybe I could buy the gauntlets, gonna get every part of the set. We still would need the boots, right? But how much gold I have? 14k. Okay, we can buy the gauntlets. What the Nordic was Stormcloak hero, whatever. Yorick Stormlock gauntlets. Let's buy those. Let's see what we want to sell here. Leather helmet we can sell. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the Orc's armor, but we could maybe we could use it. Oh yeah, we gave the stuff we want to sell to Brevlina. Or Brelina.
I'm a mage, not a pawnbroker, you know.
Can sell that. It's just the mace, so we can sell the dagger. Although she's using the Orcish battle axe, right? Well, you know, she can use that, I guess. This we can sell. Most of these red guard capes we can sell. And I guess she ain't gonna be using the Elven light. Actually, is the black mage set better than the Elven armor? 45. Yes, it is. Okay, we can sell the Elven armor set as well.
Let's get going then.
This guy has the money. Where did he go? He was just there. Or maybe the wife can also act as a trader.
I married Rustleaf when he was in Hammerfell, apprenticing under my father.
Alright.
Take a look.
Good to know. Let's see. And that was all. We don't need the hunting bow, definitely not. It's kind of wondering what is so. I guess just the Orcish armor so heavy. And we bought the gauntlets as well, so. And I might some stuff. We had lockpicks, let's buy those. Only sells one though. Oh. I think she sells exactly the same as her husband, right? Yeah, alright.
We forge every day if you need anything.
Back to Whiterun. To return to Farkas. Hopefully, yeah, well, we can wake him up if he went to sleep.
It's a fine day with you around.
Be careful!
You walked among us, great owls, not as strong.
And here we are. There's the dude.
Some people don't think I'm smart. Those
yeah,
people
we
get
heard
my
this.
fist. But you, I like.
I took care of the problem in Dawnstar.
I figured you had it in you. Nicely done.
There we go. Can you train me to be better use? Can you train me to better use heavy armor?
I'll show you what I can about protecting yourself.
So maybe I should use training to get for the magic stuff. Oh, he's a master level. Whatever. You have the goal. Let's train it.
Until next time.
Alright, until next time, alright. But actually this is a good point to end. I would end in 15 minutes anyway, so, and I don't think I can do any quests within that time, so. Let's end it here for tonight. Alright, alright. Boom, alright. Well, there we go. That was Skyrim for tonight. Thanks for streaming, thanks for Mithril and everybody else as well. But yeah, we did, you know, the main questline mission. We infiltrated the embassy. We did some side stuff. A lot of inventory management tonight, but you know, that's part of the charm of these games, you know. Loot everything that's on your way and then spend 1 hour, you know, trying to get rid of it. Thanks for by Parvise and Mimos as well. Take care, well, thank you as well, Let's raid Bogu. He's doing some XCOM of all games, and this is a must-see stuff, you know. The legendary XCOM UFO defense. Alright, but yeah. For me though, next stream is tomorrow. I think I'm gonna stream more Skyrim tomorrow, and Baldur's Gate will then continue either Sunday or Saturday, but yeah. Thanks for by QP as well. But yeah, let's see how Bogu is doing. For me, like I said, next stream tomorrow with more Skyrim. Baldur's Gate then in Saturday or Sunday. Alright. See you guys next time. Let's raid Bogu.